Hello all, Seriously's here, back for more of the Planet Crafter. I haven't done much. I've waited for our crops to grow. We've got these grown, and I went out and put some iron down because we are going to move base first thing before we go head out looking for more clues. And I wanted to wait for the eggplant to grow because I want to move that stuff, and I don't want to waste time. Hey, is that touching? Oh yeah, it's just the bottom step obviously doesn't merge. You don't need it to. Okay, so I thought it would be nice if we had the base just pointed straight at the launch platform. So we're going to put it here, and we just extended this outwards. Oh, look, we forgot one. Actually, you know what? Let's give this some support because it doesn't have any support right now on this side. It doesn't need support at all. It's just aesthetic. But if this doesn't get blocked by this rock, that might be nice. There we go. It's holding itself up now. I think we still have enough iron to do 2 of these, which is what we're going to work with for now. And we'll stick stuff off the sides if we need to. Now, I really wish there was a way to rotate this so I could get it just straight in front of me instead of having to be on an angle like this, but that might do. How much space do we want to give this before the launch platform? And is this centered? Looks pretty centered to me. Do we have enough space back here? Yeah, we can, in fact, we can afford to go back further. Let's do that with the second one and we'll snap it to this. Something like... Oh, that's not centered. Let me up. There we go. You know, can I... Oh, I can. Excellent. Get rid of the the HUD to place this. There we go. All right, let's go get some oxygen and water. We have water and food. We don't need the food yet. We do need the air. Okay. So let's delete this room and snap it on. Hopefully. Come on, rotate. There we go. Now we need some doors. And we're just going to steal them right off of our current base. We only technically need the one door to start, so we're only going to use the one door to start. We just need to get in here. Look at all the space that we're going to cram with storage containers. We're not going to organize stuff today, but we are going to get stuff growing. How much did we? 43%? No, I'm not going to wait. Basically, I picked these and started recording. So they grew that much that fast. We can deal with the loss. Yeah, I got room for these. The bean might be done. I picked that a lot earlier. 60%. No, we're going to take that out too. We're just going to grow them all at the same time over there. In fact, we have more seeds. 2 beans and 2 squash. That's 3 more. We would need 3 aluminum. We already had 3 extra iron and then just 3 extra water to grow all of those seeds. I think I saw one in here. Indeed. Okay. So, where are we going to put this stuff for now? You know, we could put it in the biodome if we temporarily store this stuff wherever. Yeah, we're not that hungry yet. And we move the biodome over first. So let's snap that right on this end here. Like that. And yeah, perfect. Let's build our foods. Give me all of that. Give me those. There we go. Food grower. Oh yeah. It's down here with the orange. I remember. That could have been better centered, but that's okay. How many of these do I need total for all the seeds I've grabbed? Is it 8 or 7? Well, we can build 8, so let's do 8. It was 8. Okay, great. You know what? No. Beans, squash, and squash. And let's get this going over here. Now this is way more than the amount of food we need, but we do need this amount of eggplant for fertilizers. Speaking of that, we should probably get going on fertilizer growth soon too. And you know what? That as soon as we can, because that's a huge amount of plants that we're not making because we don't have any flower spreaders yet. And a massive boost to oxygen. Look at the oxygen produced by that versus produced by this. 270, 2,900. So since we can't send up oxygen rockets yet, that would be phenomenal if we could do that. What do we need for fertilizer? Algae. And to get algae, we are going to need these. So let's build 2 of these. We have 2 bioplastic nuggets somewhere. There they are. Don't need sulfur. We need eggplant super alloy and magnesium. There we go. Glad I picked up that magnesium. You never know when you're going to need that, right? Oh, forgot the water. Okay. There we go. This should be deep enough to start growing algae. Even if it's going to get higher, it will reach that point soon. So let's plant these things right. Whoops. Didn't hold control. Gonna get that warning message from the game that I'm a dummy. Now, we also need to move our biolab. We don't really have the room for it here. Is that rock going to get in our way? I feel like it is. I feel like that's going to be in our way. Let's find out. Let's grab a piece of iron and see. I've looted the area of iron, so we got to go swimming. And after we get this thing, you know, growing, this base set up, let's go exploring again. And I don't just mean for iron at the bottom of a lake. Where's all the iron? I did not loot this lake. There's a bunch. Okay, this is more than we need, but we did use up all the iron we have, except that, you know what? I'm dumb. We're gonna be deleting the old base completely. We're gonna get a bunch of iron back from those 4 small living compartments that comprise the first half of it. So yeah, that was sort of wasteful. Oh well. I do want to extend the base back one more just for that lab anyway, so let's see if these fit here or not. Hey, yeah, that's fine, that's working great. Only got 2 left. What I'm concerned about is that it won't let me snap any underneath later. You know what? Let's get rid of our supports. That's 2 more. And we'll extend the base out 1 more. Whoops, did that go in the right spot? Wow, it did. I didn't see a green state. Alright, oxygen. We need to delete everything, so let's start with this. and this, because there's nothing in that room. Biolab. And I suppose, in theory, we don't really need a biolab. Where's the terminal facing? Okay, so I want it to snap like this. Oh, I saw it. No, not over there, please. I don't know what it's trying to snap to over there. Yeah, the terminal's facing the right way. It's a miracle. The biolab is the hardest thing in the game to place, in my opinion. Perfect. Okay, great. We have a crafting station. We're going to put that right here. Let's grab the rest of our stuff. Heaters, yeah, I guess we'll move them first. They're pretty simple. They do have to go inside still. Can we do the tier 3 yet? That is the tier 3. The tier 4 is what I meant. And no, the answer is no. So we'll put these just in the entrance because they're going to be gone eventually. As soon as we get the tier 4, we're going to switch over to that. Alright, storage is going to be a bit of a sticky wicket because most of these are very full and we used all our iron. But this should be easy enough. Loot as much as we can from these. And yeah, you know what? That was a mistake, but that's okay. We'll live with our mistakes. We're gonna put the heaters in the middle room for the moment, I guess. Or maybe we just won't fill this one up with storage yet. Everything in there. Go grab more. Tedious. Could probably, you know what? Yeah, we've got our food growing. We've got plenty. Okay, we're gonna go exploring now. We don't need to do this on camera. You guys know what moving a base is like. Where do we want to go explore? I think we should head to the crags. We were over there earlier for the osmium, and I think we grabbed that golden chest, so we'll go check that out. We'll head in that direction at least. I don't know if we're going to fully explore the crags, but I feel like maybe they could have added a satellite over there. We'll go check. Let's go peek. And we don't have any food to bring with us. Or water. That's okay. We'll keep an eye out. We might not find water, but we'll probably find space food. Also looking out in here for crashed stuff and things. I mean, we've got this, but it's not what I'm talking about. And you know what? I just remembered we left stuff in here. Lots of good stuff. Well, medium stuff, but there's our food that we need for the adventure. Alright, some iron at least from those crates. Okay, we should also check this ridge line here alongside the aluminum field. Because who knows? While we're out and about, could not hurt to have a hut on us. I don't know if we have enough iron, but probably. Not seeing a satellite. It's a bit foggy over here. And somebody did say, yeah, there is another solar panel on the ground. Okay, fine. We'll build it. We don't need solar panels at all. But you know what? There you go. At least it's not on the ground anymore. Okay, what do we got? Space food, no water. It's fine. Did we ever build a hut out here? I don't think so. There's water. Excellent. And not seeds I need, but I'll take the super alloy. Let's build a hut outside this cave entrance. Can leave that there. All right. From here, let's go along the ridgeline I was talking about before, because yeah, there's a lot of open area over there where a satellite could have been added. This is a bit filled in with crags. So, oh, nope, just a cobalt. You see blue and you think maybe that is a solar panel of a satellite dish or a blue crate, and it's just cobalt every time. No, not every time. Sometimes it's osmium, but not in this area of the map. Okay, see, like, look how flat and open this is with like nothing in it. Something could have fallen here without problem. Well, without disturbing the geography. And from here, we'll head all the way over to the edge of the maze and then back again along the top of the gorge. Now, right over in here was where that bunker used to be for the other update that we got, where we got a sneak peek at. So let's check over here. Oh yeah, it was right beside this thing, I think. Or near it, at least. Yeah, no, nothing here. Okay. Nothing up there. We're ignoring some blue crates, I know. Alright, nothing there. And speaking of ignoring things, we're ignoring oxygen again. Let's pick up a hut. On our way up the hill here. One more iron, please. Actually, we already had the iron. Whatever. Oh, we have a hut there. That's fine. This will be a temporary one then. We'll just get some air and we'll delete it. Take it with us to the next one. Next spot. Let's hop up here. Good peek. You know what? We have to actually go exploring around the ridge because stuff doesn't spawn in exactly perfectly near you all the time. We definitely have to look down there too. Let's do the top first though. And before that, let's head just down this part here. There's an osmium cave entrance that we should probably check in front of. A lot of open area that connects to the desert of the crash ship that we have not checked yet. Doesn't look like anything. We got some resources spawning in that far away. No satellites. Okay. Osmium cave might still be iced over. We'll take a peek, and if it is, we'll just scooch on over to the top. Looks open. I mean, it's very open. Oh, there's some ice, but it's open. Okay. Looks like we're exploring the bottom first, the bottom of the gorge. There's a crashed ship over here, but I don't know that it's a satellite. Usually there's a blueprint microchip you can loot. It does feel different. I don't know that it was so much out of the ground before. I knew it was just a cockpit with a blueprint microchip and a blue crate. And a message. Yeah, no satellite message here. Okay. We do have a golden crate here that we'll grab because we have the space for it, and then we'll head on over to the Stargate to drop down like a permanent oxygen hut. Alright, rocket engine's nice. No crash satellites yet. Got our iridium cave there. We're going to ignore. I very much doubt a satellite crashed into a cave. Alright, we need oxygen. And I don't know if we need to avoid asteroids or not. Eat up a space food. We'll wait for the game to beep at us for water. So we explored the open side of the gorge, and we looked at all of the carryovers. Let's do the tight side on this edge. Real quick, like, we looked from up there down here, but stuff might have not spawned in. Doesn't look like it. I don't see anything. Alright, we'll check the ridge on our way over to the Stargate. Yeah, I said we would wait for the game to meep, but, you know, I meant beep beep. We only got the one water on us. We want to make it last. Do we? Did we get 2 waters from blue crates and stuff? Oh, you know, we should probably not be taking up here when something could have crashed down here, too. No, it did not. Okay. Oh, nice. I like the lake water collector. It collects a lot more water than the atmospheric one does. We don't need the oxygen yet, but this is about where I like to put the hut for this area. And we do need the water. Okay. So it doesn't look like we have any satellites on this side of the gate. Let's go check the far side and we'll go over the water to that area. Looks like the lake water is getting to be at its full height. In fact, maybe getting the lake water collector was the last part of that stage. Because this island does not get more flooded than that, so at least this water here is at its maximum height. You know, we could check under the water for crash satellite here. I hadn't thought of that. Maybe we should. And I know there's a crash satellite over here in these waters, if they're full. But that one just has loot, like the one we looted last time. So we're probably going to ignore that one. We're going to look for new ones. And one more iron, right? Yeah. Yeah, we also have room for the other golden chest over here, and since we have the jetpack, we should probably grab it. It's not this one, it is this one? No. That's too close to the Stargate. It can't be this one, is it? No. It's one of these. Here we go. Oh, we have an asteroid of some kind. I can hear it. What do we got? Just regular asteroids, okay. So there's the crashed satellite. We have not filled up with water down there. Good to know. We do have extra space food, so we can probably take an asteroid hit, heal up from it. No satellite there. Can drop this hut over by the uranium cave entrance. Oh, we've already got one there. Okay, never mind. And let's make a beeline for the wasteland desert. Pink desert, as I call it. Ooh, that one was coming right for us. Now, you'd think that getting hit by an asteroid wouldn't just hurt your health, but it would knock the wind out of you. Which I'm glad it doesn't, because we don't have the oxygen to spare right now. Alright, no satellites. Oh, speaking of oxygen. There we go. So we have the bunkers over here to worry about looting eventually. A lot of blue crates in the area, but we're not looking for blue crates today. We're looking for clues. We don't want blue crates, we want blue's clues. Somewhere else we haven't been since the beginning of this save is the waterfall area, so we're gonna head there to end the episode at. Because when we started the game, these clues weren't in it, so there might be some added over where we were already. We also have not been to the beach, which isn't a beach yet, or the volcano area, and I have not explored the volcano area at the beginning of a game, and this isn't the beginning of a game anymore, obviously, but I haven't been over there this early, so that might be worth checking out. Lots of pulsar quartz to grab here, osmium, aluminum. I think there's even super alloy on the ground. It's just hard to see. Not seeing any crashed satellites. Well, there didn't have to be any here. Although I was a bit hopeful. What's this? Oh, just another black and white rock. Okay. Home again, home again. Wow. Crashing spot. Again, crashing spot again. Yeah, there's our little hut. There's something over here. What's that? Is that something we built? Yeah, that's our first drill. Or wind power. That's right, wind turbine. Yeah, there's 3 of them over there. That's right. Alright, well, let's grab oxygen. Don't have to build it. And hey, there's like literally oxygen there. Let's grab all the food and that stuff. And we'll make the same trip we did on our first episode. We're going to go through, yes, I said the wrong word first time. We're going to go through the zeolite cave, not the osmium cave, the zeolite cave to get to our area. We will check the osmium cave because if that entrance is open, that would save us a lot of time. Again, no satellite crashes I'm seeing. We can still see our hut. We're not going to check that area, the volcano area. Or are we? Is that what we want to do tomorrow? Do we want to build over here? I mean, we do want to build over here. And you know what? There's a lot of golden crates over here. Maybe, you know what? We're going to build a temporary hut right here at the top of the hill. This will be our stepping stone for the way home. Put some containers in it for loot. We'll loot all the golden crates over here. Yeah, we got the stuff. Not for a container, though. Okay. Haven't been down into the crater at all yet. There could be a crashed satellite down there, for all we know. And there's super alloy down there. on top of the meteor. All right, everything in there. Let's actually eat one of those. We don't have any more water. So you know what? Maybe I will. I'll leave the hut over here. I'm going to bring all of this home. Between episodes, we'll pick up back at home, and we'll head back over here to loot this area next time. But until next time, have a good time.